Hey, yeah, what's good? I just want to go ahead and make this video. This is about the tipster. This is a different type of tip. Yeah, King Grib tips. Alright, yeah, anyways, I'm being funny as fuck about that, but my nigga know what was going on. He's going against the grain and shit, you know what I mean? This nigga, you know, niggas try to get too cute. They start smelling themselves, right? That's what happened. My nigga, you know, he forgot though when he had that feds on his ass and he had all type of guns and extended clips, silencers, shit like that. And that nigga made that damn motherfucking this different type of tip video called Crime Stoppers. Yeah, we ain't forgot about it. So, poor child got cerebral palsy. Hope she does better. Shit, I hate that situation. That Parkinson's is fucked up. But anyways, though, like I was saying, is this. Look, when you throw your whole life away by signing over to the Illuminati, getting your money, getting pushed to the forefront, getting more exposure, and trying to be with the elites in a weird group. That's what they are, they're weird. You have to sell your soul, do a lot of uncomfortable ish, basically, to even make it, you know? So, that happened. Now they tired of T.I. and Tiny. It's time for them to go ahead and get put on the chopping block. Time for them to walk the plank. Ain't no saving that ass, he's through. He ain't made a hit CD in a long time. They gave him T.I. and tips, family shit, all that. And to be honest, he wasn't that good rapping to me anyway. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. Urban Legend, classic. That I won't take away from him. I don't like his other CDs. That's the only CD I really liked. That Urban Legend. Hey, with ASAP, that was the shit. That whole CD bag. But think about it though. When you sign your soul over and you hit that contract button, and you put that blood oath on some paper, you can't get back your soul. It's over. They own your ass. They run everything. The elite Jews. So, hey man, and they probably warn you right away, look, there's no reversal, you can't renege, you know what it's hitting for, you know what you're getting involved, and we want to make ourselves clear. Do we have a deal? And you know that. So, when you go against the laws of physics, everything else is getting ready to go south. And, I mean, that's what's happening. So now they're getting ready to go ahead, you know how they do. Eddie Murphy said it the best on DJ Vlad's fucking interview. No black man leaves this damn motherfucking industry with clean hands. Facts. Just doesn't happen. Unless you're a Master P, you came in owning all your shit. Or Birdman, you know, you put all your money together and got it out the mud. I can see that. That's a different type of, OG. What's the dude's name again? I'm tired. I've been trucking and just did 700 miles yesterday. Jay Prince. If you're like a Jay Prince, I respect you a lot because, hey, your own money. And like Russell Simmons, he did everything on his own, but see, he probably took some type of deal, and he knew when, remember they gave allegations he was doing misconduct. It's always that type of thing when it comes to black men. He got out the country. That man's smart. He got the fuck out of Dodge before the shit hit the fan. So he got all his money and went to like Switzerland where there's no extradite, and he ain't gonna come back to America. I doubt it. I know he was doing that in Austria, and I want to say, what is the other one called? Netherlands. They're not going to extradite. So, I know he went to the Netherlands and shit too, so think about it. T.I., if you were a smart man and you really want to get away from this situation, you would pack up, do like Dave Chappelle, get ghost, go out the country somewhere to where these allegations can't come back on. Fuck making it look guilty who they regular pray for. I don't know how it feels for your car to be towed and being back on the metro. That sucks. It really does. Especially if you have liability that's where we're at. That it's like T.I., my man. So you had a good run. I hope you saved your money and they'll do like the episode 20 for 20 ESPN going broke. Andre Rison and them was up there talking about all the fortunes that squandered. Leave the country. You had what everybody wanted in life: success, fame, notoriety, all that. Expeditiously bow out, have some pride, tell them I'm gonna make this right, I'm gonna go away, I'm not coming back. Don't be great and live comfortably. And don't worry about your name in America, because your pride will get in your fucking way and cost you. That's always a man's downfall. It's too big for his bridges and doesn't know how to be humble and realize blacks do not do well in these certain situations within the entertainment world. So I will go ahead and leave and be happy. Take my kids abroad and build something, help out other minorities in another country and rebuild my brand. Or laws to where it protects your activities. Don't try to use any really prolific, deep, educated words too, because sometimes you don't even know how to pronounce this shit. And like I said, you mispronounce a lot of your words. You really do. You want to have a big arsenal in your vocabulary. I get it. You want to be superb, right? Cool. Don't be delusional to the fact that when they want you to be finished in the entertainment world and stop your money, they're going to do that. Remember what Snoop did to Gayle King, and then they made him go on an apology tour. And the man became a fucking joke after that. Of all people, they made Snoop buckle, because remember, murder was the case that they gave him. So what did Snoop do? He did what they told him. He played ball. There's very few Dave Chappelle's and Cat Williams that won't put on a dress and buckle and take their lumps and bruises. If you remember a comedian named Don D.C. Curry, he wouldn't do that bullshit neither. Why do you think? When certain people no longer want to play the game, such as a Monique, their avenues dry up. They're no longer pushed to the forefront. They get them a new puppet, stick their hand up their ass, and do like the Muppet Babies, waka waka waka. Jim Henson, you should be mad at. Walt Disney, you should be mad at. Hasbro, you should be mad at. It's all these fucking characters and toys get used and abused. Then after they're done playing with these toys, like off Toy Story, Andy grows up and gets older, they get discarded and fade away, and nobody remembers their names. Then they'll pull a young jock and put on a dress for attention because they fell the fuck off. And then there's Love and Hip Hop. I wouldn't be surprised if Tip ends up on that. It's fucked up as shit is getting for him. He's gonna have to go out his way to do something to make his name very credible again. He's gonna have to make the world believe that he can pull off the unthinkable. He can make a miraculous comeback. So, hypothetically speaking, he's gonna have to be very enthusiastic and intrigued with creating a new brand and diminish his ego and his pride. And he's just gonna have to go ahead and accept his new life, his new identity, his new outcome. He's gonna have to hit the override button on his pride. Facts. And he cannot dwell on the past. The old him is now a figment of his imagination. prolong it, because if they want him gone, they're gonna find some type of way to make this man become obsolete. No matter how much his truth is, when you're in the underworld like that, I ain't even call it the underworld. I'm gonna call it the secret society, because that's what it is. The elites, Masons, all that. You gotta play by the rules. The world is gonna be like what? The Italians out of New Jack City when they came at Nino Brown and like, we got cute, so we had to spank that ass. Hey, it is what it is, but y'all have a good one.